Welcome to my channel, 12 Bells. How are you? It's June 3rd, and I decided let's take you for a walk in Harlem. So many people talking about Harlem. So many. So let me show you. Let's take a walk. Let me show you what's going on around here. We got construction, fixing up the sidewalks. That's good. A lot of places are closed this morning. It's always good to see them repairing something, because what's the point of increased rents, facade changes, and the neighborhood still look like crap, right? So we should expect, all this retail space. Come in here. Come on. For rent stuff all over here. It's the whole point of gentrifying. They gentrify a neighborhood. They do that kind of stuff. Everything for rent. For rent. All the stores that would usually be open, closed, gutted out, everything up for rent. Look at it. Open space, prime location, vacant. This spot right here, I find it so fascinating because it be full of white people. Why black people don't go here? Especially on Sunday, we nothing but white people. I'm like, how you in a whole black community and you got one white store? How did they do it? And they don't even be American whites, because it's the non-American whites that be wanting to be around black people. They'll be like, oh. Call me the tourist. You making me laugh. So you the only one, the explorer. How you never walk around your neighborhood? This is what I'm saying. Like, you got people, they'll say that such and such live here all her life, but that doesn't mean that she knows her area. She don't walk around everywhere. What she does is she utilizes what's in her area, and she goes places based on invitation, but she doesn't necessarily know her area and utilizes everything. She doesn't mean she's civically engaged. It just means that she was possibly born in a local hospital and went to school in the area. But it's all within blocks. Like, I went to elementary school and junior high school in Brooklyn, but I went to high school in Manhattan. You understand? I didn't stay locally in my area. I was into the performing arts, and I wanted to go into the performing arts for high school. I should say something to her for wearing a Knicks shirt. I said she disappointed that they lost. You know that they was gonna lose. A messy. I said to her, you know they wasn't gonna take it all the way home, right? I know you know that, but still you wearing the merch. So June, people wear orange for Gun Awareness Month. They call June Gun Awareness Month. They ask you to wear orange for Gun Awareness Month of June. I've never been to none of these places. I've never been here. Paris Blues. I don't know why this woman, she always wears red. Let's see who's posted in Harlem. Let's see who's posted. Who's got flyers? Let's see. Because this is voting season. She got her flyer up here. Let's see who else got their flyer up. I know I haven't personally seen no Mary Eric Adams flyers. Because he's an independent, he won't be in these primaries coming up. But still, he can have a flyer that say, I am the mayor and will remain the mayor. He can say something like that. He can say something gangster like that. He can say something gangster like that. Be real good. They always telling you mad people don't be voting. So he should be like, I'm the current mayor and I will remain the mayor. He should do some flyer crazy like that. Let him know. He should have something. Mayor Eric Adams going nowhere. I'm not leaving my seat. Say something crazy. Get people's attention. See if he can engage them to vote and say, oh, I'm going to vote. But they say people don't really come out and vote. So if people don't really come out and vote, and the people that come out and vote for you, you're going to remain in there. It's just that simple. You would have to get people that don't usually vote engaged and vote against them. That's what you have to do. Taking a nice stroll. See what's going on here in Harlem. I've been to this one, the Chicken Texas Burgers. I know they got one on 116th. I ain't been to that one either. This place doesn't call out to me. Oh, kids.
I want to eat this shit.
I'm getting tired of walking. It's really because I see a bus stop. Did you ever see the bus pass by? Did I see? I I don't recall seeing a bus pass me. I could have sworn I saw a bus. Oh, I don't recall it passing me. This is the route that they do the African American parade. Right over here. Hey, Red Wings. Good morning. What you been up to, Red Wings? See, I'm out and about. I'm moving. I'm not laying in bed eating snacks. Feet, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. Ah, I'm moving around. My feet is on the ground. I've been to this church. That's the White Castles. We're proud. I should cross the street and show them White Castles. Because if you don't know that White Castles is there, you won't know. You're going to pass it. We got White Castles right here. And there's another one. Because I was telling Proud that we got White Castles, right? But like, if you don't know that the White Castles is right there, you're going to pass it. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, I've been here. They stream online. Greater Refuge Temple. They don't let you eat in there. I went across the street and got a coffee and came over here. They said, ma'am, you can't come in here with a coffee. I was having a whole fit. I said, oh, drink it in the back. Let me come in here with my coffee. They would not. I was having a whole fit. And then I just left. The person that invited me was like, why are you being so ridiculous? I said, I want to come in here and I want to sip on my coffee. I said, you can't do what you want to do. And I said, I can leave though. That's what I did. I came back another time. I've been to that church a couple of times. I said it'd be live streaming. It's not for me. It's not for me. I've been to a couple of these churches. I haven't found one that's for me. But there's so many churches. I have not been to all of them. I'm just saying. The ones I've been to, it's not for me. Not for me. Here's the famous statue, Adam Clayton Powell. Hey, underrated. I'm just taking a walk in Harlem. Showing you how it's looking. Good morning. It's a beautiful day outside, so I feel like walking today. For the moment. Until I see a bus, and then I'm gonna jump on the bus. Street corner resources. Look how I got them on video being out here. People, how are you? Good morning, great morning, grand rising, grand rising. Yes, it is. Got her on video. They always be complaining they don't ever see them outside. I'm like, I see them outside all the time. Boom, got them on video. I see them outside all the time. I was trying to get my son to work for them. I was like, yo, get over there. They hiring. My son was like, no. I stay on him though, and all the people I get to talk to, I try to encourage them to stay civically engaged, stay active, stay out here, stay involved in your community, and do stuff. And I try to do things to keep them involved. You understand? But what I want to say about this election season and how to go about who you want to vote for, my suggestion would be you vote for the person that is telling you actual facts and things they can do. Not telling you stuff that you wish could happen, that hasn't happened, you know. Because, the man just passed by. Did she get out? Where'd she go? Anyway, a lot of people, they will say stuff. That's that hotel in Distracted. That's the hotel right there. Look, that's the hotel. That's new. Hi, Joshua. Got that hotel. Oh, anyway, they will say stuff that sounds good. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But you need to ask yourself, why hasn't it been done? And then be insulted that somebody trying to run a campaign on a fat lie. That's what you need to do. Because people like to say politicians lie. They tell us they're going to do stuff and they never do it. But they run on campaign promises that never was going to be able to happen anyway. They don't have the power to do a lot of the stuff that they're saying they're going to do as they run in their campaign. So you should call them out for that. Because that's showing me their level of ignorance and disengagement for them not to know that they can't do it. That the reason why it hasn't been done in the past is because it's not something they can do. Okay, this way here, this is a very popular Spanish spot. It's just that it's really early, but there'll be lines to come here to Tropical Grill. They love it here. You in Manhattan already? What are you talking about? I live in Manhattan. I live in Manhattan. I was on a bus. Somebody was trying to trigger me because this girl said, I just hate guys from Brooklyn. And I was just like, mind your business, girl. Mind your business. I was telling myself, mind your business. I was like, why she comes over to me? Why did she sit behind me and say that? Oh, I hate guys from Brooklyn. I just can't. And I was like, what? What is there to hate about Brooklyn? That's Harlem for you. A lot of Harlem people do not go to Brooklyn. They say you can't get me to Brooklyn. That's why I just want to do an event in Brooklyn. Let's do the African Arts Festival or something. I want these people to go there and stop playing themselves. It's gonna be at Commodore Barry Park. Let's go. Stop playing yourself. Talking about Brooklyn. They making some kind of watermelon juice. Yeah, I ain't got no time for that. You tell them, Joshua. Ain't nobody got no time for that. What's this wall say? What's it say? Listen to the kids, bro. What the kids know? That sign says, listen to the kids, bro. What the kids got to say? I want to hear them. What the kids got to say? You got your cats in the stroller. Oh, okay. Well, bless them, bless them. Where is Zero? We'll talk about crazy cat lady. That lady got her cats in the stroller. She crazy. She's a crazy cat lady. Not me. I don't got no cats. I don't got no pets. I don't got no pets. I don't got no pets. I'm not even trying to look at pet videos. Just because I'm not trying to look at pets videos, people are they got their babies, they got their furry babies in the stroller. I never seen a person pushing the cats in the stroller. I seen them pushing the dogs. I never seen them pushing the cats. It's crazy. That's because I don't want to look at cat videos. So now people carrying cats around. It's to torture me. Look, don't you think this looks nice and clean? They doing all right in Harlem. Artistic, what is this? Artistic noise. I know nothing about it. That stuff, people doing stuff. Should I ask these kids something? Because they said, listen to the kids, bro. These some kids. Good morning, kids. 85. Number for you. 21. 85. They said, listen to the kids, bro. I like this park over here. And I go to the bathroom at this park. At that park right there. It's okay. But I just saw this report where they was talking about you got to be careful about using the toilet tissue in public bathrooms because people be sticking their needles in the toilet tissue to clean them. That was so disturbing, but I'm happy that they put it out there because I would never know. I would have never known that. They was like, you could get sick because people cleaning their needles by sticking their needles inside of the toilet tissue in public restrooms. And I was like, they said they be leaving blood residue. Ugh. It was horrible. But good information. I was like, oh my God. I used to go to church over here. Now this place is not utilized. There used to be a church here. And I was going to it. Then I stopped going there. It's right over here. They got it boarded up. Right here. I wonder why. But why it's boarded? The church right here. What kind of white people flyers they got over here? In the name of humanity, we refuse to accept fascist America. That sounds so like a white person. This whole system is rotten and illegitimate. We need and demand a whole new way to live. A fundamentally different system. Mm, Recons comes off white. Jazz is dead. That's a lie. What's going on here? What's going on with this area? What's going on? That's not true. Jazz is not dead. They're doing the most. This is supposed to be illegal. No EBT. Look. Oh my God, the thing turned off again. What is going on? Do y'all see me clear? Like I said, I see myself clear. I never been to that church. I told you there's a lot of churches around here you can go to. I never been. New construction. At least their storefronts are occupied. A lot of places with new construction, their storefronts aren't occupied. Like this one. Whew, retail space. Thing. Must be real. Oh, this ain't even, they ain't got no walls, just beams. This is what I'm used to. Never be. I'm used to vacant floors having no walls because they want that money. So they don't even bother to put up walls or anything. It just be beams, it's open space. And if you purchase it, then they will put the stuff in there. But until that, they'll just have it. It's just there. I've never been to the supermarket. This is new. This is all new. There's new construction right here. So you see? All new. No. Oh, I should look at the time. What time is it? You see how I'm trying to tell you, you in the hood because there's no time. I'm not going to stop telling you that because I could go to a predominantly white neighborhood and it's going to be the time. They're going to have the time around. Because people are doing stuff. Who's this? They got another thing, Justin Brannon. Who's that though? I don't know that person. But at least they got a flyer. I don't know who that is though. I don't recognize the name. The African restaurant. I've been to none of this. I don't even like walk over here. And I've been here 20 years. Let's see if I get the time. What time is it? What time? Okay, it's 9:39. All right. I'm doing good walking. What did I say? Did I say 39? It's at 9. I've never been here. Harlem Cafe. Oh, that bus is there. Should I go get that bus? Oh. I don't feel like doing nothing. Do you hear me? I don't feel like doing nothing. Jamaican restaurant. Never been to it. Listen, I don't be over here. And I definitely don't be over in Amsterdam. That's really far west. I'm over here because I know I don't be over here. What makes my video just turn off? Now, I've been here, the shrine. It's not open right now. I think they open up at 4. But have I been here? Oh my God. Oh. I had to stop because the bus is late. Let me get this bus. That's why I stopped. You know, I'm done. I'm done with my walking tour. Look, I've been walking, 30 minutes? That's wonderful. The thing's knocked off. You did it for a reason. But I'm going to show you me pay. The bus I was on earlier had a transit cop on it. He was like, everybody paying. Do you know a bunch of kids got on? They didn't pay nothing. Don't kids supposed to have a Metro card? I don't know why them kids just walked on the bus. But that transit cop didn't mess with them. I said, they really be taking chances. Is there a transit cop on this one? No. But the one I was on had a transit cop. What kind of way is this bus driver driving? Yo. Good morning, yes. Oh. Okay, so that was our walking tour on the bus. I'm done walking.
Next stop, Adam C. Powell Boulevard and West 135th Street. Transfer available to the X33.